People have to know how at the time the social aspects. One of those is that women can't vote because men subject her speaking in society. They consider it improper, either have opinions or gossip. Not only did they make a woman shy, but they also made a big mistake.
Hi, I'm Nayeli Navarro and I'm going to talk about the difference in the dressing of the population in Mexico between 1910 and our days. In 1910, the type of clothes that the Mexicans wore depends of the social status that they had. The majority of the population were villagers, and the women used to wear long skirts and big blouses, which shows that in Mexico are called rebosos. They wore a type of shoes, huaraches, like this, that the men used too. The men used hats and simple pants and shirts. But if the people were of a better social status, they were more elegant. The woman with corset and long dress, and the man with suit and a hat. Somewhat that is very important is the mustache that the men of all the status use since that year to our days. Now there are so many styles, not only for men but also for women. The look is more informal and chill.
In the last 100 years in Mexico has changed many things, like the transportation, changed to be better and faster. For example, 100 years ago, in 1910, and the horse was the most important transportation in the city, but the thing that bothers to others was the cheating on the street and of the old horses, and that's the people consider like irrespectful for the city. And now, in this time, all these problems are gone because either you put gas or you put diesel. This be very easy to move in the city.
Hi, I'm Jordi and I'm going to talk about the political status in Mexico of 1910. Well, in 1910 there was only a dictator named Porfirio Diaz that the Mexicans were prepared to candidate to other candidates. Well, and in that year the votations were and the winner was Madero, but Porfirio Diaz didn't accept this and he used trap and he became all the president again. All the Mexicans were like sad and angry because this was like disrespectful and impolite to his society. But Porfirio Diaz didn't want to another candidate because he had much power and he didn't allow other things. Also, but Mexicans either want to have a good government or that Porfirio Diaz simply quit from his job because they were very unhappy and they didn't like that stuff. Also, Mexico had a lot of problems like diseases, unemployment, and all of that because there was so much corruption on that country. Today's Mexico politics it's like unfair and has a lot of troubles because Felipe Calderon declared a war to the narcos and the narcos are winning this war because they kill a lot of people and also like in 1910 we the Mexicans are like angry and sad because of this government that has sucked. The traditions in Mexico. Well, one of the most famous traditions in Mexico is to hit the piñata. The piñata usually has candies inside of here because all the kids smash the piñata and they crash down and all the candies go down and they go woo! Also another famous tradition is to visit her saints at the cemetery, at the graveyard, because it's like to be respectful to that people that has just died or has died a long time ago.